So, have you heard about the hottest new mental disorder? It's the newest one on the market. You can go and pick it up at Target or Walmart if you want. It's called Snapchat dysmorphia. That's the newest one. Let me read a little bit from the story about it on the Daily Wire. It says plastic surgeons say more people are coming into their offices and asking if the doctors can make them look like they do in Snapchat. Researchers from Boston University School of Medicine's Department of Dermatology wrote, previously, patients would bring images of celebrities to their consultations to emulate their attractive features. A new phenomenon dubbed Snapchat dysmorphia has patients seeking out cosmetic surgery to look like filtered versions of themselves instead, with fuller lips, bigger eyes, or a thinner nose. This is an alarming trend because those filtered selfies often present an unattainable look and are blurring the lines of reality and fantasy for these patients. Okay, so people are going in and they're asking for plastic surgery. So there were some statistics about plastic surgery in this article. I'm trying to find them that were pretty disturbing. The Washington Post reports that in a 2017 survey, the American Academy of Facial, Plastic, and Reconstructive Surgery found that 55% of plastic surgeons said patients had requested surgery to look better on social media apps, up 13% from the previous year. 55%. Over half of the patients are going in and trying to permanently alter their bodies surgically just for the sake of social media. Now, this really isn't that complicated. And this is not a mental disorder either. You see how easily we come up with new mental disorders? Just like that. They just call it that and, it's Snapchat dysmorphia. And there we go. And now we've got a new mental disorder on the books. If you're wondering how we end up with 300 some mental disorders in the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, this is how we end up with it, because it's just, you can just make them up. It's as easy as that. If you're a researcher writing a paper, or you're a doctor, you can just make up a new one. It's kind of fun, actually. You can just make up mental disorders whenever you want. But this is not a mental disorder. It's really, if we have any understanding of the human condition, it shouldn't be that difficult to spot narcissism when we see it. This is just narcissism. These are narcissists who are going to get plastic surgery. Mostly it's narcissists who get plastic surgery in the first place, but especially when they're getting it for the sake of social media, they're narcissists. Narcissism is when you take an excessive interest in yourself, especially your appearance, but not only that.